CFJ reveals fake presidential pardon lists. The pardon lists were published by members of the Presidential Pardon Committee. They emphasized that official release orders were made. However, no actions have been taken by the Egyptian prosecution. On August 30th, members of the Presidential Pardon Committee stated that 30 individuals were officially scheduled to be released by the prosecution. Yet observations by the Committee for Justice confirm these decisions remain unexecuted, as not a single person from that list has been released. Up to this moment, following that decision, CFJ also highlights that 3 individuals who were granted release orders had their detention renewed by the prosecution. The rest of them were gradually referred to an appeals chamber, which is an unprecedented occurrence since the reactivation of the Presidential Pardon Committee. CFJ believes that this situation is a result of the lack of transparency and absence of established regulations for the Presidential Pardon Committee's work. CFJ had previously called for setting clear guidelines for the Presidential Pardon Committee's operation and establishing an objective monitoring mechanism which has not been implemented so far. CFJ reiterated its call to the Egyptian authorities to adopt a less contradictory and more transparent policy. Regarding the boundaries and powers of the Presidential Pardon Committee, and to increase the number of those released and expand the scope of its work, to ultimately include all prisoners of conscience in Egypt.